Alright, yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and today we're covering a PokeMMO catch event. And even though this art is pretty simple, it's also pretty clean. I'm going to go ahead and give it a solid, I feel like 8.8 out of 10. Moving on to the actual details of this upcoming Victreebel catch event, Friday the 13th of January 2023 at 11 p.m. UTC, 8 p.m. BRT, or 6 p.m. ET. So a nice time zone for a lot of people outside of work time zones, which is awesome. It's in Cape Brink in Kanto on Channel 1. You don't have to be on Channel 1, of course. You're going to have 1 hour to catch as many Weepinbell and Bellsprout as possible, so the whole line, which is pretty nice. I think there's a misspelling there, Weepinbell. I think it's supposed to be Weepinbell, but I could be wrong. You have 10 minutes to catch as many, or sorry, 1 hour to catch all those, and then 10 minutes after that 1 hour is up to submit one Weepinbell or Bellsprout as your submission, either your best catch or your worst catch. Now, if you're not familiar with catching events, if you're not familiar with scoring, there are 2 important links and guides down for you down in the description below. One is how to prepare for a catch event, the other is how to enter a catch event, how to score your Pokemon, how to submit your Pokemon, etc., etc. So if you're looking for any details or any basic catch event information, check those out down below. The scoring is total sum of IVs plus nature bonus, so there's no species bonus for this event specifically. Let's go ahead and cover the nature bonuses. +5 for Rash and +5 for Naughty. This is fantastic since Victreebel very much represents a mixed attacking Pokemon. Great nature bonuses. Now, I will say another great example of an event to not use a synchronized Pokemon on. You'd waste too much time. It's better to actually, this is a great event to actually have a soak Pokemon for. So if you don't already have one, you might want to get a soak Smeargle so you can soak, False Swipe, and then Spore. Weepinbell and Bellsprout are obviously grass type Pokemon, which means you can't actually spore them. So the best way to do that is to use the move Soak to change them into a water type, and then you're able to spore them. So that might be a fantastic use of Soak Smeargle. If you have that for this catch event, make sure to bring it for sure. On to the general rules. To win first through third place that are sorted from high to low, you have to submit an entry that scores the highest. To win fourth place, you have to submit an entry that scores the lowest. You can only submit one entry. Players to enter the event with only one account / character. All Pokemon must be caught within the event time and at the event location. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. If you were to evolve a Weepinbell or a Bellsprout caught here into a Victreebel, it would actually void its entry. So absolutely do not do that under any circumstance. Evolved or unevolved forms of this Pokemon will not be accepted as a valid entry. You must be the OT of the Pokemon, which simply means you're the person who caught it. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via Whisper to submit it. The staff members for this event are listed down here: Deas, Bruno, Cosmuth, and Austin MMO. Thank you to those guys for hosting. It's always appreciated. I know it's a lot of work. Keep the Pokemon in your team until results are announced. If you put your Pokemon back in your PC, they actually can't click it to see its stats. So you have to keep it in your party. And then in the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch time. This happens a lot more often than you would think. There's not a whole lot you can do to protect against that besides just catch as many Pokemon as quickly as possible. There's also rules translations now here, which is awesome. But moving on, first place prize is that gift shiny Victreebel. Now, a gift shiny cannot be traded or bred. Keep that in mind. But a shiny Victreebel, pretty underrated shiny in my opinion. The blue lip around it is pretty neat. Your choice of nature, 2 moves, 3 selectable IVs, and 3 times 28 in the other IVs. The nature bonuses were great examples of good natures. You might want to go something like Naughty or Rash. You could even go Lonely. You could go Mild. If you want to go speed orientated, you could go Naive. That's totally fine. Stuff like that. There's tons of great options for Victreebel. It's a nice mixed attacker. It's able to set up Sunny Day or have Sunny Day set up for it. It's able to set up Growth, and then it's able to really do a lot of damage with both sides of the coin with some really surprisingly good coverage. So check those out. 3 selectable IVs, definitely want to go 31 special attack, 31 speed, and then 31 HP, pretty simple, and then 3 times 28 in the other IVs. Now, you also get 1,000 RP if you don't care about the shiny, which is fantastic because we still are in the middle of event season. The Lunar New Year event is coming up towards the end of January. You definitely want to have some RP saved up, maybe if there's some good events or good gift shop items and stuff, and vanities, limited time vanities. There's usually at least shiny charms in the gift shop during that time. So if you want those, you can save up from RP as well. Second place gets 500 RP. Third and fourth place get 250. That covers everything for this catch event. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you like seeing videos like this. Really does let me know. It helps me out. So I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll see you guys at the actual catch event itself. Peace.